In this video, you're going to learn how to effectively use your phone to improve your mental health. Hi, I'm Kunal Vitlani. I'm a mind and body coach, and we know how important of a role phones play in our life. It's important for our work, it's important means of communicating to others. It's like a mini computer in our pockets. And over the years, companies have unfortunately used these advantages to our disadvantages, and to grab our attention, they've made a lot of changes to the phones as well. And these have negatively impacted our sleep, our attention, our appetite, our productivity, and many more things. And these in turn reflect on our money making capacity, our ability to lose fat, gain muscle, or even cases like insomnia, depression, and addiction. And I don't mean addiction to the phones, just the phones, and I mean addiction to every other thing. They really make us vulnerable to all these ones. So the solution is quite simple. All you need to do is use the four-step formula. So in order to change anything, we need to be aware of what we are doing. So the first thing that we can do is, of course, is measure. We can measure our usage on our phones. We have an app to check it, and even in most of our phones, there's a screen time usage that gets calculated. You can see which apps you're using the most, and even apps like Instagram have a daily activity tracker where it says your average, your daily consumption in terms of hours and minutes. And we need to use these data to our advantages now. So the first step is, of course, be aware, measure, and see where you are at right now. And of course, sometimes most of us just look at the number and we're like, okay, fine, no, this is way too much, and we go ahead and change it. And of course, it affects different ways. The first step is, of course, going to be awareness. The second point is assign gadget free hour. This was a game changer for me. Of course, being addicted or being so used to using our phones or using the TV or any of these apps that are around us. But initially, it was a little difficult. It felt a really boring process. But over the years, I've really learned to enjoy a gadget-free hour. And it's the most easiest way of doing a dopamine fast, where we are being bombarded with dopamine as soon as we wake up. So this, to start off with, you can start off with 1 hour. I sometimes have an entire day of fasting where I do not literally consume any content, and I'm just working on creativity, and those are my most productive days. So this third point is uninstalling an app or turning off the notifications. So there are these apps where we haven't even used them for almost like 6, 7, 8 months. So just uninstall them, make space for different things, make space for memories, make space for photos to come in. And if the apps are something that you use very often, some apps like Amazon or Netflix or Zomato, the best thing you can do is turn off the notification. The moment you turn off the notifications, they're not, you do not get these cues to go eat something or order something to eat, order something for yourself, spend money and things like that. So as soon as you turn off notification, you'll see a huge space that's created in your mind. And of course, you save a lot of money as well through that. And the most commonly used, how do I say, the most commonly advised ever that we have, and it's the most easiest to do as well. It is not using any gadgets for 1 hour before you go to sleep and after you wake up. So this is, of course, the most easiest, but of course, not everyone can follow it as well. So all you can do is, just keep your phone away when you go to sleep. Start off with the easy part, which is waking up without your phone. And, just, you might have a couple of nights where you don't get enough sleep. You're constantly thinking, what if someone messaged me and things like that. But once you get rid of that first hour of the day, then the night becomes easy. So this is a trick which I learned, after failing a lot of times, and this is something that I'm sure that will help you as well. So we need to ensure that we use technology rather than technology using us. the best way to do is just follow these 4 simple steps and use our phones responsibly. Thank you for watching. Please do share this video with your friends and family so that they can also use their phones effectively and improve their mental health. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next.